Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! So here I am at Mount Rugged with Parakarry alongside me. I can now go ahead and get this star piece that I missed. I could have gotten this a long time ago, but again, you need Parakarry to come over here, and by the time I got him, the plot was sending me in an entirely separate direction. But now I have got that star piece. As far as I'm aware, it is the last star piece out in the world. The rest of them are obtained from characters, mostly Chuck Quizmo. Now, I'm gonna make my way back to Toad Town, where we're gonna finish up the cooking quest because I now have, well, I almost have the Ultra Shrooms that I need, as well as the Jam and Jelly. I was not able to get an Ultra Shroom at all from Amazing Daisy. And I spent multiple hours fighting those things. Never happened. So I did some research online and found out that you can get Ultra Shrooms from golden little oinks. And as it turns out, it is way easier getting yourself a bunch of golden little oinks. And I consider myself lucky that I'm playing the English version. The Japanese version, the golden little oinks do not drop Ultra Shrooms. Instead, they drop... oh, what is it that they drop? Jelly Shrooms. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yep, Jelly Shrooms. So, considering you cannot buy Ultra Shrooms in this game, if you're playing the Japanese version, you're out of luck. That said, I wouldn't have had to do any of this grinding had I planned ahead a little bit better. The last Jam and Jelly, instead of getting it from the little oinks, I could have gotten it from that game show that Princess Peach was a part of. But instead of winning it, I decided to lose on purpose just to see what would happen. And as for the 2 Ultra Shrooms that I needed, I'm pretty sure somewhere during this quest I wound up using an Ultra Shroom. And along with that, I cooked an Ultra Shroom into a shroom steak, I think it was, or a fried shroom, one of those things, and wound up using that when instead I could have saved it for a recipe that I still need to do. So, I could have easily avoided all this grinding had I had planned ahead a little bit better. Oh well. There is the last remaining golden oink waiting for me. I decided to just leave it there and grab it on camera. At the very least because I haven't actually taken the time to grab the prizes from the little oinks on camera. By the way, thanks to all that grinding I did with the Amazing Daisies, I am now at maximum level. Yeah, max level in this game is 27. Kind of an odd level, but it's pretty much because at this point I'm unable to gain any more stats from level ups. I mean, I can increase my HP and FP some more with some badges, but not through level ups. So, kind of weird how that worked out. As long as I'm here, let's start chatting with folks. Best of luck, Mario! You're the only hope for Princess Peach and the other captives of that evil Bowser. You can do it! Here we go, Mario! Woo-woo! Here we go, Mario! Woo-woo! I'm pretty sure that's how he was chanting. So, I hear you're off to fight Bowser. Princess Peach and everyone in the castle will finally come back, won't they? Mario, when peace returns here, I want to tell you something, okay? Okay, I'm genuinely curious what that is. Will I be able to find you? Tattling you won't be able to help, because I won't be able to tattle you during the ending. Huh. You know, if you're out in the field and need an item, there may not be a shop around. Are you just giving advice? You're just giving advice. So, you're going to save Princess Peach, huh? We're all rooting for you. Yeah, Mario! Yeah! Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this. Do you happen to mention the little oink that I brought out last? Ha! Little oinks are so cute. Aren't they the most adorable things you've ever seen? Nah. Alright. I need to fill this pen back up so that I can scare the gold one out and get the Ultra Shroom from it. So let's go ahead and take care of that. And it's been a while since we've looked at these, so let's read up on them as we go. It's a tiger, little oink. Look at those stripes. Once upon a time, tigers used to be my favorite animals. It's why Growlithe was one of my favorite Pokemon for the longest time. Still one of my favorites. It's just been replaced by Nidoran as my favorite. It's a star, little oink. The stars. So mystical. It's a pink little oink. Such coloring. It's almost generic. If I'm lucky, I'll also find a silver little oink while I'm doing this. I won't be able to get its prize because it'll get scared off whenever I go after the gold little oink. But at least I would have one on camera. White little oink. So pale and dainty. You know, considering pigs, I'm surprised that this pen is not full of mud. Another tiger one. Oh hey, lucky 777. Hey, there's the silver one. Now you know what it looks like. Oh wow, it's a silver little oink. Look at its silver hide, glittering in the sunshine. What a gorgeous creature. The silver one is the one that drops gem and jellies. And I just got 2 in a row. So, most of the little oinks are relatively common. The odds are about the same for all of them, except for the gold one. The gold one is like a 3% chance, I think. Thereabouts. 3 or 5. Still, not hard to get, considering I've already found 2 of them. The other one I already grabbed the Ultra Shroom off camera, in case you were wondering. There goes the mystery one. Ooh, 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 I want that. If I'm quick enough, I don't know that I'm quick enough. I failed to hit it the first time properly. And there's the Ultra Shroom. Okay, I need to try to get in here in a hurry before that disappears. They all run. I got it! Yay! This is going to come in handy. So let's toss away the honey syrup. And I guess toss away another honey syrup. And now I have all the ingredients needed for cooking. For the most part, I need to withdraw a couple items. Alright, before I screw things up horribly, I'm going to save, because I don't want to, like, accidentally sell the Ultra Shroom whenever I go to the shop to sell things. Oh, hey, Chuck Quizmo! It's about time you appeared over here. Who gave you miracle water and flower fields? That would be Lily. "55 questions. 9 questions to go. By the way, in case you were wondering, certain questions don't become available until you've reached a certain point in the story. Because otherwise, how else would you know anything about the miracle water?" Alright, let's go ahead and sell off these honey syrups. Most of them. I kind of need one of them, I think. Or do I need two? Let's see here. Okay. So I need one honey syrup and one maple syrup. And the others I can go ahead and sell. Natty Ratty says, I don't remember if I did all the questions in my one time beating the game. You've only beaten this once? I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but when I first got this game, I enjoyed it so much that I beat it twice in a row. Oop. And along with those items, I also want a Voltstrom. Also, I definitely have not gotten all the Chuck Quizmo quizzes before. Normally, when I play this game, I might try to go for 100%, but usually by this point in the game, I'm just ready to beat it, so I just rush to the final chapter. So this will actually be my first time beating this game 100%. Out of curiosity, nope, did not appear there a second time. Alright, let's go ahead and cook the last 3 recipes. Let me make sure I do this correctly. So I need an ultra shroom and a honey syrup. For a honey ultra. And then I need to take the other ultra shroom along with maple syrup. For a maple ultra. And finally, I need a jam and jelly with a Voltstrom and we got the jelly super. And that's it! I have cooked every recipe in the game. That's another thing that I've never done before. Merlovely over at Shooting Star Summit will give you hints on where to find different things like star pieces and badges. But the one thing that this game does not help you with completion is cooking. I mean, there's occasional hints here and there. Somebody might tell you a recipe, but there's no guide in the game that tells you what all the recipes are. You basically have to experiment yourself. Alright, well, with all the recipes taken care of, now I'm searching for the rest of the Chuck Quizmo quizzes. And if I'm lucky, he'll be just as easy to find as he was last time. He was popping up all over the place while looking for him. So far, I don't seem to be as lucky at this very moment. I only have to find him 9 more times. Hopefully he's here. Yep, that's where he is. Let's hope I don't miss any of these quizzes. I've never seen these last ones, so hopefully I know how to answer them. What is the name of Lucky Lester's girlfriend? Lando Lucky Tofu Lucky Lulu. Also, I'm getting the feeling that despite the fact that there's a clock ticking whenever you're choosing an answer, you don't actually have a time limit. So, if you wanted to cheat, you could actually take the time to look up the answer online. Not here. Hopefully he'll be in Dry Outpost then. If not, I'm gonna have to kind of guess a little. No. Well, he'll probably eventually spawn in one of these places. I'll check these pipes again on the way back, but if he's still not around, then I'll give up and check around Toad Town, because that's where he'll probably be. Either that or at the mansion. Could entirely be at the mansion. Hi, Straight Back! I am on my way to completing this game 100%. I have done all of the tasty recipes. Now I'm getting the rest of the Chuck Quizmo quizzes. Ah, here you are. How do you make the pipe leading to the Toad Town playroom come out? Jump, hit a tree, hit a switch. You hit a tree. Somebody in real life needs to make it so a secret entrance will appear whenever you hit a tree with a hammer. I want to see how that would work. I suppose if it were a fake tree. Are the trees in Paper Mario fake? I mean, they're made of paper. And sometimes cardboard. I mean, you certainly don't see that checkerboard pattern on normal trees. Here we go again. I was kinda hoping that he would be just as common as he was last time. No, he's making me work for these last quizzes. Oh, hey, here you are. You're being sneaky. Among the following, who is inside Club 64? Dancer, composer, pop diva. Well, definitely pop diva. Not a composer, rather the lyric man, a poet. So, don't be fooled by that. That's probably why this is one of the last questions, because you could get fooled by it. Which of the following do Shy Guys never do? They definitely dance, they definitely run, so they probably don't sing. Which may or may not be for the best. That said, I could totally imagine a diva guy. Or maybe an idol guy. Imagine one of those televised singing competitions with Shy Guys. You think they would all sound the same? What best describes the relationship between Mario and Luigi? Neighbors, friends, brothers. Oh boy, that one is definitely hard. Okay, 4 more questions. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Among the following, who is found in Starborn Valley? Starborn Valley... Penguin, Longitude, Ninja? I don't remember... Oh yeah. I'm thinking wrong. I was reading it wrong. I'm thinking, who isn't there? No, it's only the one answer that's there. It's Ninja. Let's not be fooled by my own confusion and failure to read, okay? Three more. Maddie Reddy says, I think you kinda get to hear what could pass as Shy Guy singing in that one Mario Kart track. Shy Guy Falls or something, forget what it was. It's been a while since I've karted, so... couldn't tell you. I was not the biggest fan of Mario Kart 8. The controls were... well, the controls weren't bad. They just weren't anything fancy. And the whole thing where you could only hold one item at a time kinda took the fun out of it, because I would just hoard that one item out of fear that if I ever use it, that's when I'll get hit by a red shell or something. I hear Mario Kart 8 Deluxe fixes that, lets you hold 2 items at a time. But I don't care. I'm just waiting for Double Dash 2. How many companions do you travel with? 8. $62. 2 more to go. Gonna be really interesting to find out what the final question is. I hope it's a real mind bender. What is the name of the star kid who's always with Princess Peach? Well, that one's easy. Twink. Wonder what happened to Twink. He was kind of knocked away by Bowser. Alright. One more question. Where is the last appearance of Chuck Quizmo gonna be? Odds are in Koopa Village. Yep, right here. He says something different. I know it's a pity, but this is our final quiz show. Time for the grand finale. I'm a man of a million questions, or 64, but this is the last one. Want to try the quiz? Yes. I didn't know he said something different. How many star spirits have you saved in total? Well, that's not hard. 7. Correct. Congratulations, this is my last prize. A final star piece for you. Thanks for playing. Well, I'm glad that the game lets you know. Imagine grinding for Chuck Quizmo quizzes, not being informed that there aren't any more, and you're just searching for him and he never appears. You've managed to correctly answer all 64 questions. Incredible! Never in all my years did I think I'd find someone who had all the answers, and I didn't even need a guide. This is truly a momentous and exciting day. I no longer have any regrets. I've reached my peak. I can now retire as Quizmaster. Hehe, really? You flatter me. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Till then, so long, farewell, bye. Aw, that was actually kind of sentimental. I'm gonna miss him. Anyway, with that taken care of, there is only one more optional thing to do, and Pericuri is definitely going to be helping with that. We will be right back. And when we come back, we're going to almost collect all the badges. I'll tell you more once we get there.